Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to Supermarket Simulator the Prologue. This game I found by accident, and I'm absolutely falling in love with it. The, the premise is quite simple. Basically, you build and you run your own supermarket. And I know what some of you are thinking. You're probably like, you know, this is mostly like, like a horror channel. Like, why are we playing this? I just found myself having so much fun with it. Now, the actual full game is out. I haven't been able to get it just yet. So we're only seeing the prologues. We're only seeing, like, a small bit of what the actual main game has to offer. I will be streaming the main game, so hopefully you will come back for that. And just activate that right here. But I want to show you just like a little bit about what this game actually entails, because I found this, it's so simple in its premise, but it is so much fun, like trying to run your own store and not go bankrupt. So first of all, we'll click that here. One of the things that the main game will have to offer is this here. Like, you'll be able to store like your overstock in certain areas, which you'll find to be quite useful as the game goes on, because, well, I'll show you as it is. This is our starting store, and as you can see, it's very small. It can be expanded within time, and the main game will also have more to do, like, you'll be able to buy other things like self-checkouts, bikes, motorcycles, extra staff self-checkouts, that sort of a business. I think it says self-checkouts twice. But there'll also be things like gangs, thieves. Like, even in this prologue, you have to pay bills and that at the start of day two. But it's all about buying products, trying to take advantage of the market as much as possible, making a profit. But if you price your goods too high, then people will stop coming back. They won't buy as much, and standard real life, running a supermarket or being a customer. So you have to think both in the eyes of an entrepreneur and as a customer. But let's without further ado get started. So on the tutorial, let's start by ordering goods. So this is where the magic happens. This is our computer. You've got the management and you've got the markets tab. So here, like the starter pack level 1, we can only get when our store reaches level 3, which we will get by serving customers. A good mechanic is you'll lose XP if your customers are unsatisfied. So we need to try and keep the customer satisfied. So it might be worth more XP versus profit. So we start here with like $200. I think they're going to localize other currencies depending on what you want. So there might be euros, pounds, different kinds of currencies depending on what you want. But these things, like from your licenses, bills will start getting paid, and so will rent by the start of day 2. The growth of your store, which, it does help massively. It costs a lot, but it does help massively. Things like hiring people, storage, and customization will come with the full game, which I haven't yet got. This is made by Noctakos Games, and it's so, like, it seems so simple. I've had a lot of fun. I've played a little bit of it already, and I just want to share it with the community. Before I also start, I want to start by welcoming Lucid Atray 1 into my followers. Thank you so much for following from my last stream. And Timuchin Khan, thank you so much. You have brought my number up to 11, and thank you so much. My 11 followers, honestly, I couldn't be happy that people are actually watching my nonsense and hopefully continue to watch my nonsense. But without further ado, let's start running a store. So first of all, what you can see is we've already got 2 sets of shelves. So we've got 2 sets of shelves, so let's start looking at like what we've got here. So we've got people's basic essentials. As we upgrade the store and whatnot, we'll start getting luxuries like coffee, peanut butter, things like refrigerated items like bottled water, milk, things like that. But right now we've only got these 6 items. So let's start by ordering one of each. So this is basically already taking up close to my like full 200 mark. So we're going to have to be careful. Like, we can play this safe by maybe only getting a few items, but if customers come in, they'll start getting dissatisfied with items that we do not have. And the game's also very smart at recognizing that when your shop reaches a certain level that you can buy other licenses for other products, the customers will still notice that those products aren't there. So you can't cheat the game by thinking, right, if I don't purchase this license, the customers won't notice. So I feel like if we get one of everything at the moment, which we can't because we can't pay our delivery charges because that takes us over. So let's get rid of. Oh, this is hard. What is our cheapest thing? Our cheapest thing is a sliced bread. So we might be able to get that with our first customer coming in. So let's get rid of the sliced bread, purchase everything else. But what we're going to do is we're going to get the bread ready to be purchased. Right. So everything then comes into the boxes. So the boxes have just arrived. We can now start putting things out. So let's start by putting this flour here. Now, you can only put so much of everything on a shelf, and each item, something I failed to mention, comes in different quantities. So, for example, eggs and cereal will come in boxes of 12, but the pasta will only come in boxes of 8. So you might want to prioritise maybe getting 2 boxes of pasta, 1 box of oil, because they can potentially take up more shelf space per box, and some things you'll probably need more boxes per shelf space. So let's now go for the oil. We'll put the oil here. Chuck these boxes away. The only way to collect things off of shelves is you have to have boxes, so you can't manipulate things by your bare hands alone. You have to have the right size boxes or else you can't move items. We'll put the pasta up here. I've got no rhyme or reason at the moment. I just want to make some money so we can get the bread and then we can start upgrading our store. We'll put the cereal on this side. And the last thing was the egg. So these are my essentials. So if I were to try now and pick these up, the box doesn't match the size. But I could pick these up, for example, if I wanted to move things about. So we've got that. Now what we have to do is we have to start setting the prices. So it tells you what the market price is and what the average cost is. So that's $4.17. So this is us breaking even per market price. So let's try starting off with 4, making $1.55 profit for each one that we sell. That's $2.61. So let's make that $2.50. Some customers will find things more expensive than others. So just because one customer finds something expensive doesn't mean that they all will. That's close to $8. I think we'll go for $7.90. Go for $6.20 on this one. So we need to make a bit of profit on this one because we've spent a lot of money already. Like we've spent a good deal of money just buying this stuff. So let's not worry too much about. Let's bring this to $6.50. So is that everything now got a price? So now that we've done that, we can open the store. And once the store is open, so the time freezes at 8 o'clock in the morning and we'll stop at 9 o'clock at night. When the store's open though, this is where things get tricky because we've got customers already starting to walk in. We need to keep the store stocked while maintaining like our checkout. And this is where like, you know, the gamer aspect of it comes into because we're only one person at the moment. So he's bought these things. He gets $1 change. Now, let's very quickly buy that bread. So we have to run out, but while we're doing that, oh, luckily it's nice. Oh, there is another customer. Oh, he's waiting at the checkout. Hang on 2 seconds, sir. Hang on 2 seconds. Need to quickly get rid of that because if somebody walks into the store before I've done this, they get the thing for the prices that it was as they walked in. Luckily, she came in after we dealt with the bread, meaning she'll pay for it at the price of which we set, which is at $2.20. Oh, no change for her. Cool. So our main objective at the moment is just to learn how to use the checkout. So we have to serve 25 customers, and as you can see, our store's already starting to level up, and we're already starting to make some money back. The shop also closes at 9 o'clock, so we can't order anything during the night. We have to wait till the next again day. So he's ordered pasta. There we go, that's 2. Let's just take a look quickly at our stock. So we might need some more pasta. So let's see, can we order 2 of these? So that's coming, so that's a big whopper of a price. But it gives us some extra stock. And you'll see what I'm saying about the storage. Like, having boxes everywhere isn't going to look pleasant, but people are buying quite a lot of pasta today. So let's try and keep these shelves stocked as possible, as much as possible. Let's just chuck this away for the moment. $2.10. Go, she's starting to buy eggs. You also find that some customers might buy an inordinate amount of stuff. So like I've had games where people have bought like 10 boxes of cereal or like 5 bottles of whiskey. Like you can't gauge the customers. Like there's no, I don't know about the main game, but certainly in the prologue there's no rhyme or reason as to what they buy. They could buy a ton of cereal and no milk. They could buy so much water and pasta. And when you get to like things like the toilet roll, they can buy like six boxes of them. It can sometimes get quite ridiculous. But as far as I'm concerned, oh, she paid well $100. 60, 70, 80, 5, 6, 7. Sometimes the checkout malfunctions as well, so it might look like you owe somebody change, but you don't. And that eats into like your profits. 1, 2, 3, and 50. Thank you. Come again. So let's take a look at our stock now. So still got a bit of everything. Don't know really. We've got 51, but let's just play it cool for the moment. He's going for some flour, getting some more pasta. Cool. Oh. No change for you. Good day to you, sir. Gotta love the jumper. Like the detail on the civilians is absolutely amazing. On the civilians, the customers is absolutely amazing. I have to remember I'm not actually playing like a horror game or anything like that where you've got civilians. Everyone here is a civilian. Yes, the customers, the punters that wish to come to my inconvenience store. Oh, I love your whole deal. Love what she's wearing. I'm going to see if I can find a blouse like that online. Right, so let's get rid of the last of this pasta if we can. And because we've not got anything else, we'll just use that as an overstock shelf. There's no point in having these out for the moment. So let's think. Let's see, can we get... What's he going for? He's going for some bread. And he's going for some eggs. I think if we go for some more cereal at the moment... Some more cereal and some more oil, I think. We'll just get a box of each. So let's go for some cereal and some oil. Oh, we can't. Let's just go for some cereal then. And quickly get that all in the shelves. There we go. Oh, and you can't mix and match things on the shelf. Once you put a box of something on one of the shelves, that entire shelf, until it's emptied, has to have that one product. Oh, forgot to take his money. He gets 10 cents change. Oh, that's just it. So we can take money back. So the game won't let you shortchange your customers, but it won't tell you if you've given them too much change. Like I was saying, sometimes the tills can also malfunction, where it will say that it's minus the amount of money that you owe them. That means you don't owe them any change. If you do give them that money, then you're going to make a loss. Which is a very cheeky mechanic, but I love it. See, what do you want? You want some cereal and some eggs. Right, I think I might need to get some more eggs because a lot of people have been buying eggs. $5, $6, $7, $8 and 60, 70, 80 cents. Good day to you, sir. Right, yes, let's get some more eggs. Customers will be dissatisfied if they don't find items that they are looking for. So let's get these eggs. Oh, yes, just be with you in one moment. It's almost the end of the working day. We can see it's going to start getting dark soon. So I might have to turn the lights on a wee bit. No change for you. Should really do this at the start of every working day, but the lights can sometimes annoy me. Right. Like I said, so he's buying like 3 things off oil and 3 things off cereal. So there's no rhyme or reason. Like, the customers don't explain themselves or anything like that. So you never know what somebody's coming in for. Good thing we bought that extra cereal because that's now been 2 customers that have bought an inordinate amount of it. So we've only got 2 in-game hours left of today. I need more flour. Let's get some more flour before the shops close. God, that's really taken a hit. And the market will change, so some items will get more expensive, some will go down in price, but we also have to match that with our pricing. Good thing we bought those extra eggs. $1 off he bloody goes. And let's start putting the flour out on the shelf. And we'll put some more up there as overstock. $11. So sometimes you'll be swept off your feet, you won't know what to do. Other times your shop can be really quiet. So even though it wants me to serve 25 customers, I might not be able to serve them all today. I might have to serve them between 2 days. Also, when 9 o'clock hits, I can choose to close the store, but if there are other customers, you can miss out on that profit. So it's always good to check to make sure that there's no customers trying to get in. So we're now at 9 PM. The game's telling me I can finish the day, but let's just make sure. See, we've got a customer coming that side. Nobody else coming here. So let's wait for this guy to do his shopping, and then we can start looking at getting into the next day. He only wants pasta, but that oh god, he paid about 100. 50, 60, 70, 80, 95 and 6. Good day to you, sir. See you tomorrow. Make sure nobody else has spawned in randomly. Nope, he's on his way out. So, not a bad day. Let's see how we did. So we made a loss there. Our total profit was minus £86 and $86. I'm just going to say pounds because, you know, I'm British. But that's because of the amount of stock that we've bought. So as you get better at the game, you make profit, you buy more shelves, you buy more stock, you buy more, like, you manipulate the market a little bit better. The profits will go up, but you'll also be able to have more stock on the shelves, which means you won't need to buy as much. So we can start the next day. Now it's telling us that we'll receive daily bills and our rent, which will eat into our total at the top of the screen. So if we go here and we go to the management side, oh, we don't have any now, so they'll probably come by tomorrow. What does it want us to do now? Turn on the lights using the switch on the wall. Well, we know that. Let's see. So it's now 8 o'clock, so the stores are back open again. Let's have a look and see what else we can get. So it's not told us that anything on the market has changed, but let's just take a look. Happy enough with that. I don't want to make it too expensive. Maybe we can put this up to 4 and 10. Let's see. Dare I? Let's go for 255. That I'm keeping as it is. Let's go for 630. And we need more oil. Let's go for 660. So we've got oil. Let's go for some more oil, bread, and that's it for the moment. We'll go for some more oil and bread, and then we'll open the store. So, bread, oil. Got enough for that. It's amazing just how much your treasury will start going down the more that you buy, which is why your profits and keeping the customers happy is so important. We'll try and do it as best as we can, two products per shelf. So I should probably move like the flour. So let's, yeah, once this has been bought, we'll move more eggs onto here. We'll probably move the flour somewhere else. Let's keep this box. Hopefully people will buy bread today. We'll keep this box. Hopefully it's the right size box, but if not, we can, I mean, we will have to buy stuff later on. I'm not going to, maybe actually, let's see if it's worth just putting some stock behind us. Try and tidy up the shop a wee bit. So see, flour is quite popular, but you only get 8 per box, and it's $39.92 a box. So, oh, it's $79. Oh no, hold on, it's not. It is 42, so we still can't afford it, but we can keep it on the shop anyway. Right, let's try and keep on top of everything and get moving. So we've opened the store again. I'm getting buzzed. I love his suit. He's paid with 50, so he needs 42 and 70 in change. There we go. And see, like, just with the amount of money that we've lost so far, like, you can see, like, even shortchanging somebody just by a couple of cents is going to really have a devastating effect on us. So he's going for the bread. Good thing we stocked up on bread. 1, 2, 3, and 40. So let's keep our fingers crossed that our small price hike isn't going to affect much. Now, I can risk and make things more expensive than what the market price is, but I don't want to risk losing that experience. I don't want to risk losing the amount of profit we can make at the moment. We will be able to, when we expand the store, to get some luxuries which can sell at a high price. So if we bide our time, I think we can make this work. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 60. Off you go. And there we go. No change for you. Best kind of customer, the one that pays with the right amount of money. The actual game also has people that will pay by direct debit, so you don't have to worry about change when it comes to them. They've been very good. It's seen real life at how people pay these days. So some people pay in cash, some people pay in card. On the main game, some people will even try shoplifting and things like that. So you buy store security and things like that. Right, they've won eggs. So it now wants us to buy a license for more products. But let's just see. So, yes. But I may have to rearrange a few things first. Are we missing anything? Bread, flour, pasta. I feel like I'm missing something. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, there is only 6 items. So that's fine. Right. Let's see. Oh. Now that it wants us to purchase the license, we might get customers complaining that things from this new license aren't actually in stock, like we should already have it. But that license, I think, costs $120, and we only have $125. So I'm going to try and risk waiting until the end of the day. To see if we can get away with it, because I know with this new license, you'll get water and you'll get milk. So we're going to need to buy a fridge as well, or else we're not going to be able to stack them. Good, so he's taken that overstock pasta off that shelf, meaning we could potentially use that shelf for something else, if we so wish, which is what I want to do, because we're going to get new stock in. I'm going to need more eggs as well, so let's start getting some eggs together. So that's fine. I need eggs. I've still got some overstock of bread. That's the last of the bread. But I still need some more bread. So eggs, and let's get some more bread as well. So see, already it wants us to purchase new licenses, but sorry, I'm just going to quickly stock those eggs before we yeah, sorry to keep you waiting there. And that's 50, 60, 70. Oh, I could have done that. Oh well, doesn't matter anyway. As long as he's got the right change, I still make the profit that I need. And she needs $8 and 10 baht. Customers won't complain about things until after they've been in the store, so there's not anything I can do. 45. There's nothing I can do if they decide to complain prior to getting into the store. What else did I order there? I ordered some more bread. Let's put some more bread on the shelves. I'm getting buzzed all over the place today. Now that we can get new licenses, see, this is what I mean. So like with the storage room, it's so easy for your store to start getting clogged up, especially when you know you want to keep some space free for new stock. 1 to 2035. We've only got a small portion of the day left. 10, 20, 30. Go. So what else did I buy there? I've got flour, eggs. We can put some more eggs out now. No, that's full. Yeah, I'm coming. I don't know if in the main game the customers get annoyed if they're waiting too long, but I try to always serve the customers first, just in case. I've never tried it out, I'm too scared to. 60 for you. There you are, good sir. And he just wants one pasta. He needs his 90 back. No. One more. There we go. God, this guy's gone for all the eggs. So we've only got one more hour of the store being open, and we're out of eggs almost again. But look, we've got 222, so we've already reached our starting total. Let's put some of this flour back. Oh, did anybody buy any bread? Yes, so we can start putting some of that out while we're quiet. But I do need more eggs. We'll get these before the store closes at 9, because somebody could pick up those 3 and then complain there wasn't a 4th one. Like her. Pasta. There you go. He's also cleared out that entire shelf. 50 and 60. And pasta, and done. That's 9 o'clock, so we can't order anything else. Let's make sure nobody else is on their way. He's going that way. She's going that way as well. I think that's us done for the day. So before we leave for today, we've got that. I don't know if I can purchase the licenses or if I have to wait till 9 o'clock as well. But let's go for management, licenses. I can purchase it. So that's going to eat into our profits, but now we can buy all these things. So let's end the day. Oh. So our total profits were only $4.88. We would have made a lot of profits if it wasn't for purchasing those licenses. But, so the market's changed. So the coffee has gone down, which is good for us, but the pasta's gone up. So what we also need to do, so now it's at $4.44. We might want to be selling this at $4.40. We need to buy some more. I stocked everything before we left for that day. But see, bills. So we've got a bill of $16.49 that we have to pay within 3 days, and rent at $10, which we also have to pay within 3 days. It now wants us to buy a fridge or a shelf. We'll go for a fridge, but that's because we need it for the milk and we need it for the water. Now, the coffee's come down in price. Now, this is one of our main luxury items. We can sell that at a high price, and we can also sell peanut butter at a good price as well. The Prairie Cakes can be very, very bipolar. Some people can buy like 10 of these at a time, and some people complain that they're too expensive. The price of pasta's gone up, but I need it. Oh, I can't. Oh, wait. For some reason I got 2. That's all we can... So we've only got $2.18 left now, but the thing is, without a fridge, there's no point in buying the milk or the water because we can't sell it, we can't display it. But this here, so let's put some peanut butter up here, and the coffee. So the coffee, like, only comes in boxes of 8, but you can sell this for like over $10 most times. So let's have a look at this now. So it goes for $8.27. So I think we could probably even go as far as selling this for $8.30. And the peanut butter, let's sell that at $6.50. Not a big like massive amount of profit, but it still works. Like this here, I think only because the price has come down before we'd actually got it. But every time that I've started a new game before, like this can go like for over $10. It's amazing. That's fine. That's fine. Let's try 6.65. We do need to make a little bit more money. It all adds up at the end of the day. No, that's fine what it is. People will very quickly complain about bread and eggs. Like things like bread, eggs and milk, I find is a very fine line to tread. But I can't help myself. I want to get that fridge. Right, we've got that. Things are looking a bit precarious because we don't have a lot there. So let's put some of the overstock on the shelves. Now you know what, we can keep the bread and the other thing going at this time. We're not going to pay off our things at the moment. Let's see, let's put this in, let's put that in the bag. And I think that's it. We don't have a fridge yet. Let's put one. So as soon as we reach $174.98 or even more, because you have to pay shipping as well. That's what the game doesn't tell you. You still have to get it shipped to you. We will very quickly make a purchase. Let's hope we don't need anything restocked in that time. But without further ado, day 3, let's go. And while we're waiting on the customers, let's have a look and see if anybody's talking to me, which I don't think that they are. No, nobody's talking to me at the moment. Boo! Oh, see, so she's gone straight for the coffee and straight for the peanut butter. So this is good news for us. We don't owe her any change. So that's already $23 more. But see how she bought 2 things of the coffee? And she's going for, look, 3 things of peanut butter. So it's very quickly that these things will become out of stock. This is one of these games where it's like, it's really hard at first, but then the more money that you can save, make up, and then invest wisely into new stock and shelves, you won't have to so much worry about it. The last thing we want to do is go bankrupt. So the fact that I don't have a lot of money at the moment, I can't afford to overprice my items, and see if we can, you know, get the customer. See. So see how on the change there it's got -0. So that's like almost tricking me into giving that man change, because usually, let's see if she does it. Oh, she doesn't get any change, but it would be red and then it would be yellow until I could get into the green. So I have to be very careful because I can't afford to lose any money at this moment in time. She's got 2 oil. Let's see, what else is she going for? She's going for bread. There's still enough bread on the shelves, but I might need to get some more oil. $4.50. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 50. And good day to you, ma'am. The good thing is, without customers being dissatisfied, we are making good XP. So we're now at store level 4. So I think by the time we've purchased a fridge, we should be able to expand the store to the first little bit. He just wants some bread. He paid for 20. So we want to give him 10, 15, 16, 17, and 80. 70, 80, and thank you, come again, good sir. Wow, we're running out of peanut butter. That's us now down to basically a quarter of the peanut butter. And we're still nowhere to getting that fridge and the rest of that stock. I might have to... Jeez, I might actually have to buy more peanut butter. So that's 131. Let's go back to the market. See about getting products, more peanut butter. God. Right, we're going to have to take this fridge away for the moment. Purchase these items. So if these people start coming in... Right, I'm going to put these ones here as well, just because it's flying off the shelf. So the candies... Oh, I'm going to need to put a price on these as well. I'm going to just chuck this away very quickly so I can put a price of, let's go for $3.75. Good thing I restocked that peanut butter. And you'll find that some days as well, things will fly off the shelves faster than what they would on another day. So sometimes you can get people buying all the candy, sometimes they don't move from the shelf. So if they don't move from the shelf, at least we know we don't have to overstock it. But people won't complain that it's not there. Right, that's that. What was the other thing that we bought? Oh, Prairie Cakes. Oh, we need some more chocolate thingy. Chuck that away for the moment because I want. Right, we'll sell that for $3. Cool. We might soon be able to get that fridge. Put that there, and then that's that dealt with. Is there anything in this box? No, I chucked that away. One, 2, and 10. I need more oil. What's in here? Bread. Let's put the bread back on the shelf. So that's the last of the overstock. Oh, 3 things. if she complains that there's no coffee. Let's see. Nope. But we need coffee desperately. 20, 40, 1, 2, 3 and 50. There you go, sir. Coffee desperately. It's one of our heaviest hitters. But what I might do is, while the price is so far down for coffee, I might buy some before 9 o'clock just in case the price goes back up. There you go. Sorry, sir. Oh, he's going for some of my Prairie Madness cakes. 20.35. Boom. I need oil, and I think that's it for the moment. 50, 60, it'll start to get dark. So let's go for some more coffee and some more oil. And the only reason why I'm going for more coffee at the moment is because the price is down on it. I'm not going to put anything more on these shelves just now. I'm going to take these in though. Uh, 5, 6, 7. Oh, wait, hold on. 50, 60, 70, 80. We're almost out of peanut butter again. Still not going to have enough of that fridge. How much is the fridge? If I put the fridge there, and we buy one thing of water and one thing of milk, so this is our main purchase now. 1, 2, 3, 35. There you go. We're in the last hour of the shop. In fact, before we do that, let's get some more peanut butter. It used to annoy me when I was working in the store. You'd be putting things out on the shelf and you would be constantly called back to the checkouts. Then your manager would scold you for not having things out on the shelf, and the customers would complain that there was nobody at the checkouts. Kind of feels like that, and yet I'm running the store myself. Right, it's now 9 o'clock. I don't think there's anybody else coming in. I kind of would have liked another customer. Right. Put that out. Now I've just realised I'm going to need chocolate cereal. So we can't purchase it now because it's closed after 9 PM. But it doesn't mean I can't save the order. So let's look at cereal. I need flour. Cereal and flour are the main things at the moment. So let's have a look. So no dissatisfied customers, but we were close with that coffee because the coffee is one of our heaviest hitters. You can see that we made a loss at 19.35. The coffee is one of our heaviest hitters, but it comes in such a small box, such a small amount of packaging, that it is incredibly hard to keep up with. So I might try and put another shelf out for that. Start the next day. We've not bought the fridge or the shelf yet, so the objective remains the same. We've still got bills to pay, but I really can't afford to pay them. Let's go to the market. 87. Oh no. How much flour do we have on the shelves at the moment? I'm going to risk serving the first customers and then making that purchase. I am also going to... Yeah, I'm going to set another shelf out for that coffee. I know it doesn't seem tidy, but it's more profit over anything else at the moment because I need that fridge Because people are going to start complaining soon that there's no milk and that there's no water. Oh, wrong one. Let's risk serving the first customer. Let's get that back up. Right, we're back in. Got enough eggs. The prairie cake's not been touched that much. Candy's not been touched that much, but we still have it. Let's just make sure while we're doing this. $4.44, that's fine. $3.05. 261. What's it? Can we put the coffee up in? No, I'm not going to risk that because it is. Oh shit! He's going to complain that there wasn't enough cereal, is he? 1, 2, and 20. Yep. See, so he's complained, so that's put us down a little. But we have enough to purchase more. So before the next customer gets here, that's that one at the bottom. Wait. He went straight. Oh no, he went for the candy. And before that goes, you'd start looking at some of the other overstock as well. 20, 30, 5, 6, 7, and 45. Well, candy is doing quite well today. Sir, maybe you'd like some coffee with your cereal. Or not. 50, 60, 70, 80, 1, 2, and 3, and your 75. No, Monsignor. Put that away. 60 and 5. What has she picked up there? Flour. Aha. Thank you for your purchase of coffee. 50, 60, 70, 80, 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 30. What's she going for? I'm going to need some more eggs. I'm going to need some more pasta as well. Oh god, she paid about 100. And the thing is, when people pay with such massive amounts of money, it takes you longer to give the change, which means like that's time you could be better spent doing something else. So got enough peanut butter. We need eggs and we need pasta at the moment. So eggs and the price of pasta is still up. Good thing as well, because he's just bought some eggs. 50, 60, 70, and 80. Yeah, I'm just coming. Good, because he's just started purchasing stuff. 4 things of flour. No, what am I doing? $8 even. 2, 8, and 1, 2, 3, and 4. Done. 1, 2, and 3. We do have more flour. So hard to keep a track of because you end up selling a lot of it and then not actually realising just how little shelf space that you have. Has anybody bought any oil today? No, they haven't. I'm not going to sacrifice another bit of shelf space for that. We'll leave that for the moment as well. How much cereal do we have left? Oh, we still got a fair bit. But they've paid with the exact money, so that's good. It's soon going to get dark, so let's turn the light on. That's fine as well. Do we have enough for the fridge at least by itself? 1, 2, we just almost. But there's no point in having a fridge if I don't have the products to put in it. Let's try and go back for that. How much is that going to be? 154. 1, 2, 35. Let's have a look. I've seen people online that have made like massive supermarkets and that. And I don't know why, because this like, you know, I like The Sims, but like I could only play it for so long, and then, you know, things would just start getting, you know, a bit samey and repetitive. But for some reason, this game actually, it holds my attention. Like there's a good puzzle element to like keeping the customers happy, keeping the store stocked, making money. You know, that risk reward, do I overprice things and risk people not buying them, or do I keep prices fair? Can I put a... No, I can't put a third thing on that. I really do enjoy the premise of this game. I've never been that into like simulator games, but I think it's just really what takes your fancy. Like there's some people that play the truck simulators where like in real time you're actually driving from like country to country. That wouldn't hold my attention, but for some reason this does. However, we will get back to our horror routes because I do want to start streaming at Dead of Night, one of my favourite stalker horror games. I just need to find a moment for which to do that. Right, excellent. We're now at $204. We don't need anything urgently at the moment. Oh, I might get my fridge. We've got 2 hours left of work. Right, let's get in. Let's get in quickly. So there's the fridge. I think we put the fridge... Can we fit it in here like that? Yes! Let's get the water. We'll do 2 shelves for each. Yeah, I'll be with you in a second, sir. I just need to make sure... So that's going at 3.32, so let's go for 3.30. And then we'll bring the milk in a second. And that is $2 done. Get that out of me. And let's get the milk inside as well. Ah, good. People have started now coming in for the water. Oh, that's it. I thought there was 2 per... I've not set a price. I've not set a price. Oh, luckily nobody here wants to buy it. Let's go for 3... We'll go for 3.35. He's only going for the water by the looks of it. If the customer's already spawned in, they'll only get it for the price of which they spawned in at. So you really need to quickly make a price for things, or else you'll find that you've ended up shortchanging yourself. It's to stop people from like underpricing everything. Wait to find out what the customers are going for, and then immediately jack up the price before they reach the checkout. 60, 70, 80, and 90. There we go. There we go. Oh, she's bought quite a lot of coffee. 1, 2. Oh, it's 9 o'clock anyway, so we can start doing a stock check. Is there anybody else coming? They're walking away. Nobody else is walking towards. Cool. Right, let's have a look. So, what do we have back here? We've got some eggs, so we can put those up there, throw those away, and I think people did buy some oil. So we've got 1 more of those. I'm not going to take up a whole shelf space just for the 1 item. So, there's nothing else we can do for the moment. While we've got a little bit of money, I might regret this, but let's pay off some of our bills. Oh, look at that. How much is that going to be? That's going to be 20... Yeah, so about $40, give or take. Oi, right. Let's have a look. Let's get things ready to purchase. So, flour, bread... Flour and bread for the moment. What else do we not have? Oh, I think I've got everything. There's not anything that our shop is doing without. Oh, excuse me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 items. 3, 6. Wait, hold it. Oh, 3, 6, 9, 12. Yeah, that's fine. Cool. Right. Let's see how we did. So, yes, that was the guy that couldn't find. Was it the coffee? No, the first customer that couldn't find that breakfast. He bought like 3 and couldn't find a 4th one. But you will find that, and things like when you get like the toilet roll, they only come in boxes of 4, but each shelf space takes up 2. So for every box of 4, you need 2 separate shelf spaces because each one only takes 2 at a time. But look, we made a profit of $70.80 this time. So the next day, nothing in the market seems to have changed. So let's have a look at the average price. That's fine. We're not going to break even or anything. Yeah, $3.05, 261, 238. I want to try and keep the essentials lower than the luxuries. That's 827. I want to sell that for higher. Let's go. Right, so that's 830 at the moment for coffee. Dare I 835? I need people to want to buy this. Yeah, that's 650. Let's go for 655. Oh, I need more chipmunk cereal as well. Chipmunk cereal. Purchase that. Keep some of this behind. More flour. Let's also have a look at the flour. See if we can't put the price up on that anymore. Oh, we can. It now wants us to purchase a new section of the store, and the new section of the store is quite handy because we've got one more license. In the full game, there's like tons more licenses, but it means that we can then start buying more shelves. More shelves means more stock, more products. Because if we look here, at some point, we are going to have another 2 things. So the chips, tuna, hand soap, cleaner, shampoo and toilet paper at the next one, that's going to be a $200 purchase. So all your households plus extra fridge items, and when it says chips, like for Great British viewers, that's the crisps. And then you've got the sodas, they go in the fridge, cheese goes in the fridge, and the whiskey and the wine, they can sell for a high price on the racks. So we do need growth. The next growth is at 150. I think we should aim for a wee bit of that. And just one thing to show you guys as well, when it comes to growth, like no matter what's on the shelves, we can manipulate them, we can move them about. So there we go, and then you can maximize space. So we could possibly, if we had the money, purchase another set of shelves and put it there. But what I really want, so like the way I usually want to play this is like your starting fridge. Like you're going to need to have this fridge because you're not going to be able to afford the other ones. But I would always have, and especially working for a shop in a previous life, have this as the overstock fridge, and then have a set of overstock shelf as well for like your best setters, or like your impulse buy shelves, which you would usually have by the checkouts. But I'll go into all that detail once I get the main game, which will hopefully be by this weekend. But oh, whoops, is it? Without further ado, let's open the shop for today. And if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna have a wee drinky. Yummy. Not going to tell you what I'm drinking, because, you know, being the capitalist that I am today, they're not sponsoring me, so it is any brand water. Tastes better than the leading brand. There we go. 40 and 80 for yourself, ma'am. Have a good day. Just go for some prairie cakes. 10 and 40. 1, 2, 3 and 4. Did I check? Yeah, 3, 4. I think what I want to do is put things, I think 5 cents up the market value. So that's 238. Let's, ooh, didn't realise. Let's go for 240 on this. Let's go with 265. 310. We'll deal with that for the moment. So these guys will get at the price of what it was when they entered the store. So they won't have the new improved prices. But everybody who comes in now for those items will. I just want to make things more. Let's go for 450 on this. I think I'm marking myself out of the. That's enough. That's enough. 78, let's go for 380. On those. They are luxuries anyway, so. Well, those ones are. I'm still got the same attitude for your essentials. 25 and 85. That's not stopping people yet. Let's just keep going with my business. Let's go for 670 on these ones. Did I raise the price of the flour? I'm going to just put a solid $8 on that. And 335 and 345. Also, it's imperative. Hang on, 26. There we go. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 50, 60, 70, 80. So we've got 150 in the bank at the moment. What did I say here? So that was 3, 4. Let's start looking at some of our overstock. Cool. So that can disappear. Be with you in a sec, ma'am. Oh. We only need one thing of chalk, so it's not really worth doing. Oh, almost ran out of bread. I think I might give it another day before I expand the store. I've just realised how much money I have, but just how much stock I don't. Oh, come on, sir, buy more coffee. You look like you need it. You can't even hold your head up. One, 2, 3, and 70. Three, 4, 5, 3, 3, 5. Just make sure everybody's just above the market price. So I think we can put this one up to 6, 4, 5. Oh. 10 cents. Oh, pasta! We need pasta. quickly, I need to do a quick stock check, but just in case anybody comes in and wants 2 packs of pasta. There you go. Oh, we need peanut butter as well. 35 peanut butter and prairie cakes. Jeez, I didn't expect the prairie cakes to go that fast. Oh, I should have gone for the peanut butter first. Right, can put some of that in the overstock corner. 2 seconds please, ma'am, just in case anybody else wants peanut butter. I need to put this out on the shelf. I'm going to also put... I'm going to make some more coffee. It's getting dark now. Is that all the coffee? Oh jeez. Oh, he's bought it. He's bought it all. 50, 60 and 1. No, what am I doing? 5, 10, 20, 30, 40. Got my numbers mixed up there. 93. 60, 70, 80, 90, 1, 2 and 3 and 80, 50, 60, 70, 80. Cool. Oh god, everybody's coming in full force now. 70, 50, 60, 70, 1, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. There's only one thing of coffee left. Did I buy... No, I must have used it. Coffee. Add. Purchase. Yep, just coming, sir. And I'm just going to chuck that up there because this one is one of our heavy hitters. Eggs. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 50, 60, 70. He's done. But we're almost at 9 o'clock. Oh! He's going to complain that there's no flour left, is he? There's no flour, and I'm sure there's something else as well. Oh, bread! One, 2, 3, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, and 5. 1, 2, and 10. Oh, did he actually complain? Right. He's gone. There's nobody else spawning in. Right, so... Wow, I need to make a big purchase here. Right, let's see, what do we have to overstock first? So let's put that out. Okay, we've got more Prairie Madness. And I knew that peanut butter would come in handy, sat there. Did I move that coffee elsewhere? Now, nobody's bought the coffee, so that's fine. I've not put anything else anywhere else, so let's have a look then. What do I need? I need bread, flour. Tomorrow morning's purchase is going to be flour, bread, pasta. How much product here? Still enough water. Nobody's touched the milk. Are people finding the milk expensive? I don't think they are. I'm not seeing anybody complain about it. The candies are still pretty much not being touched. Did I put eggs on my shopping list? No, I didn't. So that's going to come to 96. Right, let's start the next day. That's lucky because that is 2 items that we didn't have in that they could have complained about, and that would have, you know, hurt us. But look, we made profits of 165, so keeping the store together and keeping it working is actually now paying off, trying to keep like a steady state of stock. I'm wondering how this is going to fit in, if it's just going to be actual storage space, because I've seen people that have made like a considerable amount of money in this game, so I'm wondering if they just like buy in like 10 of each item and then just keep running down here. But I know there's a lot more to the open world than just here. Like, this is a very closed off neighbourhood, but but I know that the actual game, there's like a round robin bit, so I think there is more that you can do. Right, so let's make our purchases. I didn't actually notice. I don't think. Oh, the price of that's gone up. And it had it told me. Did it tell me that the price of that went up? Right. Let's put these on the shelf and then make a quick stock check. Again, I'm going to keep some overstock behind. How much is it to expand the shop now? Because I might do that. But let's put the flour... No. Bread, flour and eggs we'll keep as one sitting. Like the pasta and the oil usually goes in the same bit. So we'll move the pasta to here. And we'll put some of that in the overstock. And what was the other thing we ordered? Was it bread? So bread can go back here. Right. Chances are we'll need more water at some point. The milk's not been touched yet. We'll probably need more cereal. I think that's it. How much money do we have? So we've got a bit of money. We know we might need more peanut butter. We know we might need more coffee. That's gone up in price. That hits heavy. That hits heavy. As 176. Let's bring some more of this in just now so that we've got more overstock. And then we'll see about expanding the store today, because hopefully I won't have to worry about replenishing stuff as much. Leave that there. I wonder if there is a mechanic in the main game where people will realise if your store's untidy. But we're not going to put any more coffee out on the shelves just at the moment. Can I fit that in here? No, I was never very good at Tetris. We'll move that here. And the peanut butter is quite a heavy hitter as well. How much is on the shelf at the moment? Yeah, we'll chuck that last one on there. Right, we'll chuck that up on top of this. Right. How much do we need to expand the store? $150. Bills are getting quite out of hand now at the moment. I'm going to have to keep an eye on that more, but my main thing is keeping the shop open. And there we go. Let's see, is anybody here? I love it when they pay with the right money. As the late game gets into it, like you get like the whiskey and the wine and all that, you'll find that people are, oh, I never checked the prices. Oh. 20, 1, 2, 3, and 40. 1, 2, 3, 4. Never checked the prices. If this has gone up in price, oh, it's now going for, let's go for $7.70 just to make some of that money back. $5, $6, $7, and $8, and $50, $60. Right. $3.70. have to make as much money as I can because I never actually checked the prices before we went. Like, let's have a look at our hard hitters first. 827, that's fine. 649, that's fine. Let's go for 385 on this one. Not many people are buying the candy anyway, so the ones that do will be a treat for me, not for them. 50, 60, 70, 85. 667, yeah, that's at 670. I'm happy with that. $8. 8, 2, 5. I think that might be outpricing it. Oh, somebody's buying milk all of a sudden. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 50, 65. That was 75, 60, and 5. Coffee's fine. Do we have more bread? We've got more flour, but that's fine for the moment. I think I'm going to need more water soon. Let's go for some more bread and water. Put that in the overstock as well. How much milk do I have left now? That's now 2 people that have bought like 3. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50, 65. Eggs as well. 10, 11, 12, and 5. Still got a bit of that. I want to try and be cheeky with the coffee. There we go. Good, we can start putting peanut butter back out on the shelf. How much flour is there? Still got a bit of flour. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50, and 60. Off she goes. She likes her cereal. Off she goes. Good thing I restocked that water. 50, 60, 70, 2, and 15. Choco cereal. It's pretty much almost done. Pasta. People being back. Need more pasta. What was that? Oh, the bread. Oh shit. Forgot to bring that in. Be with you in a second, ma'am. I just want to restock these eggs. There we go. And oh, she's buying the coffee at that price. 1, 2, 3, 50, 60, 70, and 80. Cool. The candy's doing quite well this round. 245. Do we have more of that in overstock? Oh, I thought I had more oil in overstock. 2626. Oil. Add to the cart. Off we go. Purchase that. I can't wait till I can get more shelf space and then I don't actually have to worry about. No. Oh, she's going to complain that there wasn't enough. I didn't get there in time. Damn. How much? Oh, I need to check and see. I've run out of milk as well. Right. Let's purchase it quickly. Where is it? Before it becomes 9 o'clock. We'll purchase it. but then we'll serve these people in the darkness because I've not turned the lights on. 20 and 10. And that's that. So she's got 3 oils. Let's see if she complains that there wasn't any more. 50, 60, 70 and 85. No, that's 95. So let's take that back. 85. Thank goodness she didn't complain. Right, sorry sir, I'm just going to turn this light on, but more importantly, there's your Prairie Madness. 1, 2 and 60. Ron sliced bread. 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 5, 6, 7 and 60. There you go, sir. It's now 9 PM. Oh, one more customer before we finish the day. Let's just make sure there's nobody else coming. No, she seems to be the last person. I've run out of pasta. Please don't want pasta. Oh, she's cleaning me out. Please don't complain there wasn't enough pasta. 20, 35. Excellent. Right. Before we do anything else, so we're going to need pasta anyway, so that's fine. We're going to need sweets. Let's take a gamble. I don't care about the bills. Let's grow the store. So there it goes. The store's now a little bit bigger. So what we can do is I can start putting things more. I can start getting ready for the new products that are coming in with the licenses. Because I feel like I'm getting to that level. We'll put the fridge here. We're getting to that level of the store that people are going to start wanting to see more products. Cool. Let's do the overstock at the store. Products not found. So yeah, somebody would have complained that we would have missed it. We didn't make any profit, but we made a loss. So that's bad. Right. Let's see what we do have. So coffee. Let's put that up there for the moment. I know what people will be thinking, like, we didn't need to expand the store at this point. I just like it when it's a little bit bigger. So it's probably like my own aestheticness is my downfall. Let's go. Can we get rid of all this peanut butter? No, but do I want to? I don't know. We'll leave it for the moment. We'll put by the coffee. Flour. There we go. Choco cereal. Room for one more. The water. Water. Water drop to drink. I'm going to get another thing of milk, I think. That was the last of it, wasn't it? Yeah. Sometimes products can be hidden in the boxes. There's been times I've thrown stuff away and there's been like 1 or 2 bottles of something just with the way that the angle is. So we need bonbons, we need pasta, milk. What did I put here? Can I afford 2? Another thing of milk as well. Now before we start, obviously, what I forgot to do the last time, which has probably cost me quite a bit, is check the prices of everything. Probably could get away with using more shelf space, but I'm not gonna. So a whole box can fit onto a whole shelf of that. That's good. And the pasta. Now, there's 12 items in total, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we've got enough of everything for the moment. I'm just trying to think what's going to be my biggest hitters. Not sure. Right. We've expanded to store now. Doesn't seem to be an objective at the moment. Let's open this up and see what we've got. Let's turn the light on now so we don't have to worry about it later. I'm coming up for an hour and a half on this stream. Nobody yet. Oh. Boy, we've been open for an hour and now we've had the first customer. Might start putting some prairie cakes on the order. Good thing I got that pasta in. Do I have more water? No, I don't think I do. I think I've used the last of it. 5, 6 and 50. Yes. It must be like so hard, like with the creators of this game having to like make an economy system where it's possible to make money, but at the same time it can't be too easy to make money, but it can't be impossible that you're being bankrupt. I didn't check the prices. I said I was going to check the prices. I didn't check the prices. 345. That's fine. 332. Let's go for 340. How much peanut butter do you need, sir? In that case, this is going to 666. And coffee. Oh, I so want to put that up to $9. Fuck it, I'm trying it. $9. Ah, the cereal's too much for him. Well, sorry mate. I don't think... Did I touch the cereal? How much is the cereal going for? $7.70. Oh, that's gone down. Let's try just bringing it down to $7. That was a bit pricey. That's fine. In fact, we'll go extra 5 cents. Pasta. Pasta's selling quite well. Go for $4.55. Ah, she's gonna get that price, but not really too bothered about that. Prairie cakes. 15, 16, 17, 50 and 2. What do we need? Prairie cakes are down. Need more water, need more pasta. I don't have... That was peanut butter. I thought I made an order. I thought I had one ready anyway. I'm not on this ball. 3 and 1. Oh my goodness. You love your coffee, and I love you for it. 1, 2, 3, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. You couldn't find the prairie cakes. Right, I will rectify that straight away. So I said that, I said... Pasta, did I say? Yep, give me 2 secs, man. Thank goodness. I think I got that out just in time. Oh, got a queue now. Sorry. Yep, really bad at my job. 50, 60, 70, 5, 6, 7, and 60. There you go. They're right there on the shelf! 1, 2, 3, 4, and 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and whatever. And 5, 6, 7, 8, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, and 5. Oh, I'm out of candy. Do I have more peanut butter? Yes. Oh, things are getting a bit heated up now. Yep, 2 secs please, man. Where's the candy? There it is. Ah, panic. Oh god, the shop's not even... It's not even close to closing time and I'm already running out of stuff. $1.55. Oh, that was another loss. Must be a hard day for most people. They're all wanting candy. No linseed oil. Jeez, growing. Linseed oil. Excuse me. 2 secs. Oh, I don't think I've had... Oh my god, I'm running out of everything. That. No sliced bread either. I don't think I've... Like, even when I've not played this... Like, when I played this in private, I have never ever found a situation where I've been out of so many stock at once. I'm going to lose so much money because of this. $50, $60, $70, $92. Oh jeez, more people are coming in. Oh, we're not going to be able to order anything anyway. It's past 9 o'clock. Oh wow, oh, that is completely rushed. There's nobody else coming in. Right, let's end this day. 8 people couldn't find what they wanted and 3 people found certain products expensive. We still made a good profit though, but we would have made more if we didn't run out of shit. Right, the prairie cakes have come down in price, but the peanut butter's gone up. And I don't have anything to manipulate it with, so... Coffee. Right, peanut butter. Bread. Pasta. Might be able to make a big purchase. Why not? Let's have a look. Let's have a look at everything else. So let's see the coffee. Keeping that as it is. So that's gone up quite a bit. I think 777. Oh, no. That would be 777, and nobody would buy peanut butter for that. That's fine. That's fine. I want to try selling that for $10. Bugger it. I'm doing it. Prairie cake. That's gone down in the market. I think we put it to 310. This oil, flour. I'm going to keep that as it is. Do we have any overstock? No. Right, let's have a look. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. What are we missing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I'm missing something. Is it this? Yes, it is. I've not got any cereal. Ooh. I've got 500. What if I bought that, I bought some of this, I bought some of that. The water's been going quite good. That. I get a couple of Prairie Cakes just because they come down in market value. That gives me some overstock, which is now all broken. Yeah, why not? There's enough bread at the moment. Chock bunk. That's where I had the cereal. Let's put the cereal up by the Prairie Cakes. More Prairie Cakes. Do I want to make another shelf? Right, we'll keep these here for the moment. I might want to make another shelf. They're not a super hard hitter, but they're alright. Let's leave these here as well. More coffee. When customers come in, they tend to buy tons of the stuff. More peanut butter. I've filled the shelf, so let's leave that where it is. I've got more Prairie Madness should I need it. Oh, I've got tons of Prairie Madness now. I think I'll start a new shelf then for the Prairie Cakes. And we'll put them up at the top, and then what we'll do is we'll move these ones up to the top next to them. That makes things look a little bit neater. Eggs as well, we'll do the same with the eggs. Do the same with the peanut butter. Prairie Cakes, we got that, we got that. Let's buy some more Choc Munch, whatever it's called. Add that to the cart. Get some reserve of pasta as well. The candy went out last time. I don't want to spend all my money. Spend this for the moment. That takes us down to 144. Fill that up. Oil would have been a good shot as well. There's enough candy there. I'll leave that for the moment. Because I do want to buy the other license at some point. That's going to go quite quickly. And that can come behind me here. So we've got that. We've got a bit of overstock on pretty much everything. How much are these going for now? I'm keeping them at the price that they're at. I'm going to see if we can sell the coffee at $10 a pop as well. Yeah. How much is it to get to the next level of... What was I wanting to do? Not the next growth, was it? Oh, this one. So that's $200 for that bar. But one thing we all love in this world is paying bills. Great. That's taken out pretty much all that I had left. So let's get that ready to go and open the store up for another day. Where is everybody today? Good. There. Because I'm such a dork, I'm the only person to chat on my own stream. 10, 11, 12, and 13. Been going almost 2 hours now. Well, I think I've been the only viewer. I was about to give him $50 there. 5. There you go. Could get more of that oil as well. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to quickly get some more oil. Jeez, that has gone really expensive. I know I've got somebody at the till. Sorry, ma'am. Sorry to keep you waiting with your one set of eggs. Those bills like really set me back. They get paid automatically if you leave them too long. I don't know if they go up every day that you've not paid them, but I don't really want to take that chance. I keep forgetting to check the price ranges and I keep forgetting to check for bills, so you know, I'll be very soon going out of business. If this was real life. 5, 6, 7. There you go. 5, 6, 7. 35. Good, he's taking all the stuff from the overstock. Everybody's loving the water today. thinking that's 20, but it's not. Americans don't have 20, they have the quarter. Eggs. No eggs to restock. Nothing else I see for the moment. Can almost go for another box of milk. I hope people aren't finding the coffee too expensive, because I've not seen anybody complain, but nobody's actually picked any up yet. She's going for some flour. Oh, she's buying that at $10 a pop. I thought she picked up two there, but I must be mistaken. Let's see. If she's got four, that means that's... I thought I bought more. Oh, I thought I bought some flour. That purchase. Do I still have pasta? I do. Milk. Starting to think that people aren't buying as much because I'm putting my prices up. Well, I've been wrong before. 50, 60, 70, 80. We've got a problem. Is 60. Oh, the flour's too expensive for you. Well, a lot of people have been buying it, so I'm not going to fly in the face of your opinion. He's going for some bonbons. Going for a lot of them, actually. I wonder if the people that pay with things like 100 would buy more stuff, like him, if he was expecting to buy more stuff, if it was like, you know, if it was there. 60, 70, 80, 90, 1, 2. In fact, no, because he would complain. He would complain if it wasn't. Oh, that's $40 worth of coffee. Thank you, sir. And just because of that, Was that all of it? I thought there was one more in this box. No, that was all of it. Sometimes items can get hidden in the box. I don't know if it's a glitch thing or if it's just the angle at which the character carries it. But I have chucked away like perfectly good wine and whiskey before. Oh, it's 9 o'clock. Anybody else coming? No. Right, great. So that was day 8. Yeah, so she was the only one that found the flour too expensive. We lost money. Oh, we must have bought too much. And also we paid off the bill. In fact, yeah, the bills are pretty much... Oh. Right, I mean, you get the gist of it. I absolutely love this game and I can't wait for the ability to be able to buy the full one. It is on my wish list. It is available. I just need to wait another week in order to, get it. But yeah, it's a nice, chill little game. Like at the most part, like I like games where it's like, strategy. There's horror, action, things like that. They sometimes require a lot of thinking and a lot of repetitiveness. This game, not so much. It's just a strategy, watching your products and watching your pricing. So I will be coming back to it when I buy the full game, and I'll give that a stream for you. The next thing I want to stream will be at Dead of Night. I've been trying to stream this since I had my old laptop, and now I'm finally in a position for which to do that. I don't know when that'll come. It might be next weekend. I don't know when I'm going to get the time to do that. But thank you all for watching. Not many people on the live stream, but anybody who does come to this for the next 7 days that it's on Twitch, please, as always, any feedback, the sound quality, the picture, anything you'd like to see. I do have other games on this PC that I've not even yet tried because I want to play it fresh with you guys, my audience. But yeah, once again, thanks again. You 11 followers are absolutely amazing. It really made my day to see Lucida Trey 1 and Timuchin Khan add to that following. But for the moment, we've gone from having $200 to start with. We've now got 467. The prologue ends with another one upgrade to the shop and another another 2 sets of licenses, which focuses on more dairy products, household products, and other luxuries. I know that the main game is going to have everything from bread. It's going to have your produce. It's going to have your bakery. It's going to have all that good stuff. Probably more varieties of different things. Like I know in this prologue you've got a cola cereal and sort of a lemonade. A cola soda juice and a lemonade soda juice. So I imagine that there's going to be tons and tons of products, like anything that you can think of. You set the price, you watch the market, and that kind of thing. But in the meantime, again, thank you so much for joining me, even if you watch this a little later. And I hope you will join me for the main game. Thank you very much, and have a good day, everyone.